So, do we start producing stuff straight away? Do we count on the future expansion? I don't know. It's a good plan. Old Gala, this one is for you. So, let's start with the comment section. It's early in the morning. It's 10 a.m. Early. 10 a.m. I went to bed really late in Dublin town. It's gloomy and rainy, but looks like it might be sunny later in the day. So this is weather update from the Emerald Isle. Right, so opening up with Old Gala's comment, let the small track builder finish the customs house since you haven't started building any locos or wagons yet to embark on opening the wilderness. Exploiting the distant resources and expanding the empire, we can always dream. Yeah, okay, so this is a good point. I don't know if you meant this, but we can literally just finish the railroad to here and create the track builder. We can export track builders, right? That's not a bad idea. The only thing we're gonna have to check out the price tag on the blueprints, but if we start with export, I'm assuming that these big ones are gonna be several million in price, but if we focus on that, let's actually show you what I mean. Where are the vehicles? If we go all the way down, that would be this one, right? Brand new vehicle, let's see. The most expensive one. Actually, I'm thinking I'm definitely need to sell these because, like, for example, this one, really brand new vehicle. This is the price, and okay, fine. I'll still sell you. MUV, that's the small one as well. 25,000 rubles. If I try to sell it, 17. That's fine. At least something. So this is the big one. How much we would get for you? 78,000 rubles. I'll leave it for now. So we have these options. So two things that I wanted to address with Old Gala. He gave me idea. I don't know if he meant that or not, but I took it from his comment that we can actually start producing wagons or whatever we want to do while the track is being built to the border crossing. And the second thing is that we can actually produce and export the track builders. We don't care actually, I mean, we don't care, we care market forces and all what we're gonna produce, but the track builders are as good thing as any if we're gonna be just exporting them, right? So yeah, this is what I thought. So let me know in the comment section what do you think. We still have time until the this thingy McJiggy is built, and it's gonna take a while. 138 tons of bricks. How are we doing with bricks? I think we should be... well, these guys, we have 12 tons of... this is actually a really beautiful thing to see. I'm really happy that we have the brick production. I will see how the coal levels grow, and I will manage my... oh, let me see this. No, this is too steep. I was thinking of making maybe another roundabout exit here to shorten the trip up the hill. But no, look, if they're delivering people here and there are people working both in mine and the processing plant, who cares? 200 tons of coal, we're only gonna use it for a couple of thingy McJiggies here. This one here as well, right? Do you... Yeah, you see this one I didn't, customs house. We're gonna go and sorry for working at night again. I do apologize for these things, but I think the game hit the comment section, let me know. Stats was previously saying things. Well, what is this asphalt? Stats was previously saying that we should be playing at night because different power consumption production thingies happen constantly, so it's always better to like play at night because it's more realistic, and I agree. Right, I still didn't have my first coffee because Oolykee has a busy day ahead of himself, so this is also for cheap because I'm supposed to be gaming and stuff. First sip of coffee, not that great. I had better, but it's a morning coffee, so it can be. It's always good. Right. The second thing is Frankie Berlin, the Mr. Comedian, the Mr. Stand-Up. There really wouldn't be any point in buying bigger track builders since the glorious Forge workers can't pound the tracks faster. It's just a small degree of balance. Yeah, so this is a balance part, and balance on my side. This is the lack. This is where Julian shines. Julian, in the comment section, he would be criticizing one of my greatest critics. No, absolutely the greatest critic of my work. And definitely he would be right here that I should have planned this railroad way before. I don't have much experience building railroads. I didn't know how fast this is going to be. I should have assumed that this is going to take a long time to build. And in the future, probably, if my small brain absorbs this information, I will be building track builder really close to the border crossing. And then move from there. And then we got bigger track builder, then we're going to go and... expand. Anyway, Dmitry, coffee, yes, so this is absolutely the best drink in the world. Addiction. Cheap FII electricity problem was the substation being on fire. I have nothing to critique, really. Okay, nothing to critique. I have no idea what's wrong with cheap. I have a lot more to critique. I'm gonna just say that you're tired, because there's a lot of things that we can critique. Ambulance did not arrive. Why is it so? Traffic jam, go away. Ambulance not arrive. Citizen happiness low. Oh, construction, heating problem, Okay, so we have the alcohol here. We need to start delivering booze. Booze. We have this guy here, right? So open up, stop, drop. Do I want to go for third as well? Well, looks like they are. Unload alcohol. Well, let's put third. Let's see how it goes. It's stopping in the 3 places. Actually, let's recheck that. We have vehicle here stopping in 3 different locations. So we're gonna go and see where this pub. Why are we still operating this pub? It doesn't matter. It's good. Let it be. Speaking words of his. Right. So. In today's episode, we're gonna go and probably balance everything that we have left to construct, and also utilize the industries that we have already placed here. So our finances are great. I will plan a little bit of expansion, but all of my brain is constantly telling me go and focus on the railroads, and I am. Unfortunately, we only have one. Well, actually, you know what? I can get a second track builder and build this separately. I mean, finances are not the problem at the moment, and the bricks are being delivered quite fast, I have to say. Locals are working here, that's fine. What about these things with jobs, pub tavern? Pub tavern is going to be resolved shortly, so that's not going to be a problem. Enjoy culture. Are we building culture center around here? Yes, we have culture. Oh, right, the footpath is finished. Let's see, and ta-da! No, actually, we're missing the last building here. Okay, we can't do any better than this. So we have the footpaths going all the way. Wait, actually, I think we can. I can do another trick. Now, I hate doing this. This is just, again, I'm gonna, okay, so I'm gonna start blaming 3 Division with this. I don't know what the distance of the building to the factory is. I want to know that. This is really important for us, and we don't know this. This is bad. This is not good. This is definitely not good. So 3 Division should allow us to know what the distance from the building to the, what that we are constructing to the workplace is. That being said, there's nothing else to do. I can just try to make these shortcuts like I did here. They look horrible. I hate them, but we would have to demolish the whole building that, well, costs pretty penny to build. We had a problem with the ambulance not coming here, and I have no idea why. I'm gonna assume that there was not enough ambulance trucks. Yeah, you can see here that they're all on the field on terrain. I'm gonna give them more ambulances. Let's go for the East German ones. Let's go all 3. Let's do that. Okay. Expansion projects. Population-wise, we don't have over 21s living their parents. We have people sink, the unhappy people here. They're probably escaping or dying. which is kind of fine. You can see 12% happiness, 31% over here, 33 here, 46 over here. At least they have access to stuff. Well, hospital is a big one. We're building the clinic here. Again, 132 tons of bricks. This is what we are lacking at the moment. We are producing these bricks. You can see here that coal levels are pretty low. This means that we are consuming all the coal that we are getting. So in order to increase brick production, we are importing bricks as well. I'm pretty sure that we are importing bricks. I'm gonna just double check. We have this distribution office here, and I can just go and check on these vehicles. Maybe I stopped. Did I stop? Maybe I stopped. No, here we go. This one is importing bricks, and there's this one over here. I'm pretty sure that he's going from the customs house. Yeah, so we are importing bricks. I'm thinking about tourism, maybe, focusing on that. It's hard for me to, like, you know, you're opening a new region, like you're developing something. What can we build as a tourism? Like hot springs? What would tourists come and see here? Canadian Outback, maybe? Ambulance not arrived, traffic jam. And last chance to buy, go away. Tourism. So yeah, maybe we should build a couple of hotels just for people wanting to explore the final frontier, not the space, the Canadian North. Beautiful Canadian North and tar sands and stuff. I know it's not close to the Fort Selkirk. It's more in the Alberta area, I believe. Maybe, is it only in Alberta? I don't know if the tar sands are only in Alberta, but I know Alberta is famous for them. Anyway, we're gonna do that. We're gonna build a hotel. We're gonna build a hotel like on the, I don't want to say outskirts, but we're gonna develop in this area. We have Philharmonics here. We have some cultural, like, monuments and stuff, sports facilities. I think this area expansion in this direction would be really great for that. First things first, this is going to be a new part of the city. That means that it's going to be... we're gonna need a new bus station. So I'm gonna start with that. It's gonna be nice. I think I'm gonna try with the smaller one than we have at the moment. So let's see what we have. Oh yeah, the Robs has a couple of nice ones. Bus stop. Yeah, okay. We can do all the way here, for example. We can go with what's this? This is where the bridge is supposed to be. Do I want to asphalt that? Why the hell not? I think we have enough asphalt and gravel. And then, yeah, that's gonna be development. Maybe we can go for the bridge. Hotel. Let's plan the hotel first. Do I want to corner? This is a question that I have. At least I think it's a good question. Do we want to corner these? I know it kind of looks perfect that it should be next to the corner, but maybe it's not the best thing to do. Maybe it would be better to put it like in the middle of nowhere and then a little bit more space, like NASA, and then build it this. Seriously? There we go. Let's go with that. This is Murmansk construction office, is gonna be focused on that. I'm just gonna double check because I want to make this a little bit more efficient. No, actually I'm happy with Murmansk construction office. What's the deal with this? Let's put this like this because I don't want any issues with traffic here. Here we're gonna go for the same. Anything else? Well, I can put signs here. I don't know, do you guys put signs everywhere? Like, is this really a thing that you do? Like, you know, just you know, sign the hell out of the place. And I mean, like, it is traffic rules, you know. When you don't have the sign, then, you know, I think you snooze, you lose. But now we have signs, so it should be okay. It should be better. Okay, let's say that it's better. Okay, so we have a new part of the city. That means we're gonna need new infrastructure here. So electricity, for example, electricity, underground electricity hoses. We have a lot of them coming from here. What's the consumption here? 2.5 megawatts per day. Per night, that's gonna jump up. Okay, so let's go with first coverage of everything. Electricity is here. Actually, we do have... No. We do have electricity here, but we need the redundancy. I'm definitely going for another electricity. hotels. Let's plan hotel first. Around next to the bus station, I think I want to put it. So we have hotels, something nice. City hotel, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars. 2-star hotel first. Even though it says that it's a 3-star hotel. Aries. Oh, I'm gonna go. Decision has been made. I'm gonna go with Equinox Nova's hotels. I think I really like his work. Well, it's Yugoslavian, so what's not to like? Everybody should like that. Okay, let's level this area first. So this is gonna be our first 2-star hotel. We're gonna go one of each. 2-star hotel is for our little like student travelers, more of a hostel kind of theme thingy. This is gonna be Hotel Aries. Aries. Is this Feng Shui? Kinda. Yeah, it cannot be more Feng Shui-er. Here we go. So something like this. There we go. We have this. We have where it's gonna be constructed. Let's go for plan. Let's start planning for all 3 hotels first, just because I think. Oh wow. Okay, so the middle ones also have the same. Okay, that sucks. And the bigger ones then. Okay, we're gonna go for. Wow, Equinox Nova made so many nice hotels. For example, this is the Hotel International. I think this is Sarajevo. No, this one is Sarajevo definitely. This is Holiday Inn. This is way too big. I'm not gonna build that one at the moment. But Mountain Hotel Famos, I think this is a good one. I actually never saw Hotel Ukraine. I think I actually did. No. We're gonna go with Equinox Nova. And Hotel Obrovac. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. Because there's no collisions on this, I will have to level the bigger area here. I'm gonna make this one just across the street from the bus station. So, like this. I think it's gonna need a lot of space. Let's see. Hotel Obrovac. Sorry, Obrovac, Obrenovac. Wow, okay, my bad. This is huge and nice as well at the same time. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Now, the problem is infrastructure. You can see here big 2 yellow hotels, coffee time for Oolykee. You know what, let me do this on the time-lapse. I'm gonna have finished with the coffee, and we're gonna explain everything after the time-lapse. Right, time-lapse, 5 minutes. Right, so let's see how many people will die now. The buses, again, I hate this game. I really do. Because I put here for the trucks that were exporting containers to be loaded, there was not enough stuff and we have too many of those trucks. How many of them do we have at the moment? I think I'm gonna have to retire some of them. I'm gonna blame old Gala for this probably, because he told me to buy more trucks. No, it was an absolutely sensible thing to do. Is this the one? That's the one. Okay, so this Maz can go, and I'm just gonna put it here for the time being. One less exporter. It has 4 spaces, and we had 4 vehicles coming here, so they blocked everything, so we couldn't export anymore. At the moment, you can see here that the guys are packing slowly. It takes a little bit longer time. We can actually double the amount of workers working here, so they're gonna pack faster. But it wasn't packing that was the problem. It still is not. You know, it's the problem was the 4 vehicles waiting to be loaded. There's nothing to be loaded, and they blocked everything. They blocked the whole country. That's it. So these little things, it's like, you know, in reality wouldn't really be a thing, you know, but well, here there are. But look at this. This is interesting. The heat is less than half, and we have no heating problem for some reason. I mean, the heating is working like crazy. It will be going up, so we should get back on track a little bit of actually, do we have, let's see the statistics. This is interesting part, at least for me. Let's see statistics in this year, and let's see deaths. There we go. So you see here spike in deaths that we have, more than usual. It was 40, it went to 100 and something. I think it's still not over. I don't even know what other issues we're gonna have because of this. But looks like power plants are working. I'm not sure if they stopped previously, but we can check the messages here. Building on fire. Well, there's a fire truck on the way. Heating problem we have over here. It's cool, but this is resolved now. You can see that this one is over half, so that's fine. So heating problem here. We can double check all of them. You can see how everything is growing, so it's fine. They're gonna resolve this issue, but yeah, it wasn't ideal. Heating problem, traffic jam, new vehicle, unemployment too high. Where is that? That's here. Yeah, I still didn't resolve this issue. How would you even go about... Oh, I have a couple of questions for you guys. Yeah, let's go away. And you... Oh, new vehicle type. This is the... Ulyanovska Autozawa. This is probably the vehicles we should... I actually saw this one in Dublin the other day when I was walking. Some guy had this I even have photos on my phone. I think... I don't know if I'm gonna... I think there's a registration. I might post it somewhere on social media. Anyway, heating problem, go away. Electricity, what? What? Is that Blinky working again? Right. So you can see here, I'm not sure if Blinky is working or not, but let's check these. This is way over capacity. I think I should have gone for... Oh, wow. We build more housing here. That's gonna be, well, interesting to say the least. The hospital is still not done. The factory is shortly... actually, this building stage is gonna be shortly. We still have the last building stage. The last building stage, I think it has all the materials we need. Well, ish. We still, like, look how much steel we are producing, not importing. Look how much steel we're using. Board-wise, it's all fine. Vehicles here are working like crazy. How are we doing with the bricks? Well, bricks are fine. Coal-wise, it's around 10 tons. We are still getting some of the coke for producing bricks as well. We're producing extra fuel, that's fine. How the fuel storage is doing? 42% on bitumen front, that's not ideal. And 51% on fuel front, fuel is fine. Well, okay, the exports are not that important for me, I'm not too crazy about that. Fuel exports, we have other exports now. This electricity problem is kinda... Whoa, and this one here, why is this a problem? Sewage tank overflow, seriously? Well, I better resolve it. What's with this? Yeah, Port Elgin is working on this. I totally neglected assigning these construction offices because most of the construction is done. There's not much left, but fine, let's do it. We have all the capacity in the world, well, except this one, so let's go and put construction. Yeah, I need to ask you a lot of questions. Well, actually important questions, not a lot, but some of them. Here we go. Water, construction 3. Please, darn it, off you go. Sewage, 4. Actually, I'm just gonna continue rotating them. Seriously, go away. High priority, yes. Let's go for 1. Medium, and then let's go here. All of them, there's barely anything to do here. Like you can see here, 43 days, that's like a couple of buses. Even without the crane, they're gonna be doing this quite fast. Let's go with this one. Here as well, 53 days altogether, 23 days for this construction phase. Let us see, how am I doing here? 2, 2, 2, and 2. Wow, perfect balance, huh? Small clinic. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let locals finish this one. I don't care about this one. Let locals finish this clinic. Unfinished road, that will be the new one over here. Road, dumper trucks, and that's it. That's great. Right, so 2 railroad constructions I'm doing now. We're just gonna not do a lot of stuff during the night, so we're gonna wait for the day. Let's follow the disaster that is happening, unfolding. I think the disaster is done. There's nothing else to be done here. You can see that the heating plant is... Whoa, that's not a lot of fuel. Do we have fuel? We have fuel. Fuel is fine. I'm pretty sure we're delivering more fuel. Fuel might be an issue in the future. This is what I'm considering now. Like, we're barely exporting any fuel, which is good. No pressure on the border crossing. Bad, no finances from that, but we are producing other stuff. Like electronics, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go soon for the... electrical components. I'm gonna go for electronics. Anyway, day. We have a new railroad line that I wanted to build here. It's actually 2 railroad lines. It's gonna be from the Port Elgin to the chemistry production, because this is just ridiculous. Like, we have like hundreds of buses. Let's exaggerate. We didn't do that in a while. We have 8 buses delivering people here constantly, and it's like working. Now it's working at 80%, but it's not working 100%. We're gonna switch to trains here. And then nuclear industries, I think that's kind of obvious that it needs to be train-related thingy. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. 125. So something like this, right? Is this a... Yeah, actually, yeah, we can then just dig into this, like, here. There we go. So this is gonna be, like, footpath going there, and then we have footpath. We can actually go to the same one over here. Footpath here, and then, wow. No footpaths on this side, but that's fine. Again, they can walk. Well, actually, we can do it this way. Looks like it doesn't like it. I mean, like, we can do it like this, but I don't know. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. No, but I can do it like this, for example. And here. And they're gonna be able to walk here. Obviously, this is... Sorry about That was a little bit on the sneeze side. This is obviously a shorter pad, but this is not too long. It's perfectly fine. Again, nothing is being constructed at the moment. Railroads are also not being constructed. This is the question I have. How would you... Do you guys have the central construction office for your railroads? Or, like, for example, we have this one here. Okay. I was fully willing to supply them with all the workers, and then this construction office would build a railroad tracks to the railway production line, and then would build the tracks for the coal exports that we would be doing over here. So it's like everything would be based on here. But now I'm building on the other side of the city. How would you deal with this? Don't tell me metro, but they actually even metro. No, absolutely not a metro. Like, how would you deal with this going from here to here? Like, would you actually build this, like some kind of a track system going from all the way here to, let's say, I don't know, even around these areas, around the fields, in between the fields, and then connected here, because all of this needs to be constructed plus the railroads? Or do we go for another office? Now, the problem with another office is that it needs to be connected with railroad to the rest of the system. So we would need railroad here anyway, connected. So it's kind of like chicken and the egg, maybe. Maybe it's chicken and the egg. This is a problem in the realistic mode with the trains. For example, if I want to build only this line, it's useless to have the network of railroads everywhere, just because for passengers they need to be separated. This is what Dennis said a long time ago, and he's absolutely right. Separate your passenger traffic and your cargo traffic. It needs to be separated, because passenger traffic cannot be interrupted by cargo, and because it's gonna cause disaster. Cargo then needs to be separated from everything else. It can have some connections to somewhere, but how would I do this from here? Look, the whole city I have in between me and where I'm supposed to be constructing. So maybe if I build like parallel to this, and then next to these fields, zigzagging to go over here into these. Or do I go stupid? I think it's stupid. Now it's stupid. Maybe you guys gonna change my mind. Building a new construction office and then using this small piece of stuff to actually construct this infrastructure. I'm not sure. It's not that much, actually. It doesn't look like it's that much. I mean, like, it is 2 lanes. So would you go for connecting this to the rest of the network, and then big railroad construction office to be constructing this? Or do we build its own dedicated railroad construction office? This would be really efficient railroad construction office, because if we build it even a smaller one, for example, a railroad construction office, let's say vanilla, let's do it like this. T the sucker, rotate twice. We can do it in the empty like part of land. Let's say this. So we would have the road access here. We can even have the gravel storage if we need to. But this one has, I think this one has decent storage. It has 150 tons gravel storage, so we can do 250. See, this vanilla has a like enormous storage, and it's quite unrealistic, but size of it. But anyway, it's still good. Would you construct something like this and then separate, like separate construction like this, and then let's see this. Yeah, this is definitely going to work. Seriously. Seriously? You're gonna fight me like this? Looks like he's gonna fight me. Doesn't really matter. We don't even need all of them. So what would you suggest? Do we go for a new construction office, or do we go for the connection to the existing one over here that I'm gonna say barely works, because I didn't provide them with proper workers. I didn't calculate. Again, blaming 3 Division. That's what I do. What we do on this channel. So 3 Division didn't allow us to calculate what was the distance from here to here, and most of the these apartment buildings are absolutely useless. They are not serving what they're supposed to be serving. But look, they're serving something else. Anyway, 77% happiness. This is increasing. This is really nice to see. We're recovering from that financially. We are up to $1 million That's really nice to see. And yes, we are done. We're done here. We're done with the railroad production line. So let's see how much the blueprints cost. Blueprints in rubles, 1.5 million. This is not bad. This is not bad. We have 1 million now. If we get, let's say, 1 million loan, we can buy this blueprint for this bad boy, and we can literally start building our road and then exporting this as well at the same time. So let's see, track builders. So what do we have? Even the most, whoa, 7 million. I don't like metro. Vanilla, we have 2 million here. What is this one? 35 speed. This is 70 speed. This is vanilla. And then we have this one. This is like, well, they're not the cheapest things, but I don't know. What do you think, guys? This track builder 35 speed, is that actually any good? I don't know. MUV is 12 speed, so it would be like 3 times as fast as the one we have. And then we would have some money to export, and then we can build what we can. Hopefully we're gonna get money to get even bigger ones. This one is 57, this one is 100. These are the things I would like to go for. These, like, I think they're quite realistic, like these modded ones. They have, like, the whole composition, like gravel, and they have, like, everything. Like, these vanilla ones, they just look ridiculous. They don't have any gravel on them. They don't have a locomotive on them. The freaking crane drives the train, which I think, I'm not sure if that's realistic or not. So, you know, they don't have locomotive. But some of the modded ones are absolutely peachy. Eye candy. So, yeah, what do you think, guys? Should we go for getting a license to build something better? Like, for example, this one? Or would you like us to slowly upgrade, let's say, DKGU-5 crane? And then, because we can afford this straight away. Yeah, let me revise the questions. Regarding the railroad line, do we connect it to the existing line, or do we build a separate construction office? That's one question. Separate construction office is kind of, I'm slightly leaning towards now, because it doesn't look like it's such a big project, but who knows. And the second question is, regarding this production, do we give up on the border crossing and assign the truck to go directly to the railroad here? Sorry, truck, the construction vehicle to go directly to this one, and then just produce ourselves the vehicle that we're gonna be first building a railroad and then exporting that vehicle out. I think we're gonna need locomotives as well for our export, but it doesn't matter. Like, as soon as we build the track to the border crossing, we can get ourselves locomotive that's gonna be exporting this. I think I'm gonna have to have a depot as well if I'm gonna be importing locomotives and stuff. Anyway, so do we build a new construction office or connect to the existing one? That's a question for the line. And the second question is regarding production of the vehicles. Do we go for the blueprints? Do we go for some of the construction vehicles, like, for example, this railway crane, or for this railway crane, maybe even if we're gonna pony up a little bit more money, this is the biggest vanilla. This is the biggest vanilla construction vehicle, this 70 speed. We can pony up, let's say, 2.2 million. If we get a, like, 2 million loan, we would be able to get this vehicle. That's the best one at the moment that we have. I think it's the best vanilla in the game altogether. And then maybe go for something modded later on. Or do we just finish construction to the border crossing and utilize the vehicle that we have? Anyway, so build our own construction vehicles or import it, and do we construct the new line ourselves, like with a new construction office, or do we connect it to the rest of the grid, rest of the railroad grid? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.